Aloha! This is the Green Lighting Mr. T, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime Hunters. It has been like 5 or 6 months since I've last played this game. I believe at the time I was working on finishing my recursed playthrough, which required me to devote extra time to it, and like, which is to say, my free time, which is when I devote time to doing these doing this Flexot series stuff. So I just didn't have time to do both. So I've reviewed my footage to try and get an idea of where I'm at in this game. I've done both this planet and this planet. This planet, I think I still have both Ocelots to get, and this planet we have at least one. And I think that means I'm supposed to go back here and figure out what I missed for the first one, I guess. Maybe. I'm not actually 100% sure where it is I'm going, but I at least know how to read this map. On the upper screen, each planet is tied, one above and one below represents a planet. I was thinking like at first like it was top left, like top right represents one planet. It does not work that way. That's why I was so confused, and this is why this is like the third take of this run, because I literally was getting so confused on how much progress I've done. So yes, it took me a couple of tries to get this recording started, but here we are. I finally understand what's going on. It has been that long, so forgive me in that sense. As for how I got myself so confused. Alright, surely there's going to be a place I can go. It is not there. It is there. I have Magmall. Alright, that's what we need. Okay. This direction? Yeah, alright. I'm sort of backtracking a tiny bit, but it's okay. Oh, what a messy hallway. Alright, here we go. So now that we can go behind the Magmauler door, we should find our final... Oh, I need to shoot the door to open it. That's a thing. That's Prime Metroid Prime right there. In fact, just Metroid in general. You need to shoot the door to open it. Okay. So we head over here. Well, how do I remove the force field? This is a problem. Why is planet confusing? Okay, this is definitely the planet where I didn't face a boss on this planet yet. I'm missing a key. Yeah, this is the bottom right planet. So I've got 2 out of the 3. No, what? What on earth? Like, I had to do the whole scanning of 1 out of 6 stuff, but that was for a different force field, right? We've got this room, but I don't think I can do that room yet. I mean, I'll have to recheck it if nothing else comes up, right? That's the starting room. This is the room with the boss portal. It's a dead end until I find the final key. I'll try this direction. I remember coming in here last time and then getting, trapped. Because the door isn't openable yet. For one reason or another. Unless there's some switch I just didn't find to actually unlock the door? Yeah, this is locked. That is the door in the room. This is door I cannot open. There doesn't appear to be a hidden switch in this room. There we go. Tiny boost. Hi there. Alright, finally did. There's more zappy things. No, I can't even see what's happening over there. Okay, what is this way then? Right. That is energy tank. That is not important for my run. I mean, like, if I manage to go that way, it's just gonna be locked behind a door anyhow, right? I'm so confused. Why is the game confusing? The barrier? Why? Why is so much blocked off? It's really obnoxious. What am I missing? Is this? No, it's just a crystal thing. Okay. Okay, this is the other side of the barrier, for whatever reason. Oh. Yeah, that helps. Oh, okay. We don't get up and get out. We just grab the thing and leave. There we go. That's what this room wanted. I just have a random barrier then. Alright, don't die, please. Well, here's this. Feel like I just make an emergency trek back to the ship or something. Or at least an area that has health.
Yeah, these things will drop health when I shoot them, right? Wrong way. Oh dear.
What? Yeah. That was funny. Alright, now, yes, alright. Head to that door. Oh, that was it. It's just hiding in this room and I didn't find it earlier. Alright. At least that's the missing link to the puzzle. Portal activated, yep. Inaccessible chamber. Use the portal to access the inaccessible. Usual stuff. I mean, it's right over this way, so we just go. I bet I'm gonna have to fight someone when I'm trying to leave. Because, like, otherwise there's nothing to leaving. Do I have to do this thing again? What? Didn't I already do this? Why is it thing shut? Oh, I don't have to fight the things again, but I do have to scan the thing again to open it. That's silly. Alright. Music intensifies. I haven't scanned these? That's what that means, right? What the heck? I haven't scanned that? What is going on in this room? How have I not completed all this stuff here? I mean, I can understand this one. This is, like, obnoxiously out of the way. And this is why getting scanned sucks in this game. Because you literally have to look and examine absolutely everything. You should just live in your scan visor while you play this game. Thank God I noticed that. What? Oh, hi there. Alright, somehow haven't scanned these things. We continue to bolster our defenses against possible future invasion. Our military technology to increasingly sophisticated and lethal. No, I want that scan visor, please. Our generations, our superior military capability deterred all enemies. A renewed sense of peace allowed us to return to our natural philosophical results. Through science and technology, we increased our already formidable mental skills. Significant advances were made in the areas of telepathy, telekinesis, and extra-dimensional exploration. Craziness. Well, I did the thing. That's why you throw the scan visor on and recheck everything you think you've already scanned. Alright, so is this technically an easier version since I, like, skipped this one? Man. They have great difficulty with stairs today. Scan. This is version 1 of 2, right? Yeah, Slench 2A. Revision of Elmbeck Cyber Defense Simulated features enhanced capabilities, Sun chest stuff, blah 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 blah. Superheated green venom torpedoes when utilized with the arm cannon. Superheated magma. I think that means I'm supposed to like not do that. Use this on them. Yeah, seems to be working great. Scan you again. There we go, Slench 2B when aggravated. More superheated magma. Alright. Let's restock on supplies. Yeah, it does prevent it, so you need the super cold plasma or whatever it's called. Deal damage. That should do the trick, right? Yeah, alright. At least you don't have that rushing attack, right? Got you. That will be enough to finish you off? Yeah, good enough. There we go. I did it. That should be expected after facing the harder versions, right? Yeah, I've already scanned you. Already scanned you. There we go. More stars. I feel like some more dedication to these names could have been a little more interesting, but like it's all star based. Okay. Lost we are all. Alright. We out of here. Right. Escape as fast as I can. You know, for how short a distance it is to the ship from here, We're so gonna be facing someone. Yep, here we are. Game's doing something weird. I guess I have to go the other way? No? Holy mackerel, what's the game want from me? How long has that been there? Oh, out here. Yep, here we go. Oh, I love that. Psych. We're fighting Trace. Alright, there we go. Trace. Scan indicates the exoskeleton of the hunter may not be as durable as it appears. The potential vulnerability may explain Trace's tactical preference for sniping. It's the weapon of choice. The Imperialist is a long-range quantum cascade laser with precision targeting. There we go. Precision targeting. Just what we wanted all along. Ow. Do not be... And it sights when it fires its gun. Oh, doing the thing. There we go. Triskelion. Trace's alternative form. The Triskelion is a sophisticated Kirkin military biotechnology that allows Trace to biomorph into a three-legged war machine with a powerful lunge attack. It also features stealth cloaking, enabling Trace to become invisible while immobile. Yee. Ah, that's not where I wanted to hide. Ow. Alright, give me health. Thank you. Ow, that really hurt. That really hurt. That did not drop health. Thank you. Alright. A little more. Even when it hurt me bad. There we go. Alright. After finding you, you've gone invisible again. Probably. There you are. Got you. Hive mind managed. For some reason I had this brief one, I was like, alright, I get the gun now, right? No, that's not how this game works. I have to go find the gun myself. They've come for revenge! Handle that very well. Alright. Don't need supplies. We've got a ship. We got the ship for that. Just need to leave. Wait, what the... What the heck are you doing? There you go! What on earth was that? That was amazing! Alright. Let me off this planet. Okay. Oh, that probably means I can come right back to the planet, and maybe the other force field around the mag mall thing door will be turned off, because that's like the only thing I've got left. I've got too many trace weapon doors otherwise. Yeah, we'll push forward a tiny bit more. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the door and see if it's open now. Yeah, it is a little bit smarter, I think, to just go ahead and take the teleporter back up if I'm ever going up. But if I'm going down, I should just drop down, because that's faster. These guys again. There we go. Very good. Double checking I've scanned this, yes. You're something I'm already familiar with. Alright. Shock barrier. Controlled by a nearby console. This portable security system is placed in close proximity to valuable cargo. The beam emitted by the shock barrier can neutralize all but the most heavily armored intruder. I don't think I'm considered heavily armored. I'm just armored. Maybe if I had more energy tanks, I would consider myself heavily armored, right? Is that how that works? You know, you have your health tank, you have your defense tank. That was it. Alright, I didn't even realize I was needing to kill all those guys. They were just like sort of just around, minding their own business. And the game deems them important. Whoa. You are just a reskin. Gosh dang it. This game. Way too many reskins. Native to frozen habitats, the creature depends on low temperatures to survive. The Arctic spawn is territorial in the extreme and will attack any perceived threat by hurling immobilizing shards of razor-sharp ice. Alright. I expect this will do lots of damage. I am correct about that. That's like unfair. Yeah, I literally spawned on top of me. You were way easier than the magma one. Alright. Yay! Alright. You got Woman Prophecy 8. When the red stain shall vanish, so shall the ancient Olympic power be manifest. That's another thing that is important for later, I think. Equipped with the zoom function, ideal for precision targeting, the Imperialist fires a thin and lethal laser beam with high accuracy over long distances. Imperialist, right? Yeah. We got the thing! It's the same description! It got all the weapons. There's nowhere we cannot go. Imperialist basics. They're giving us a tutorial for a weapon? What the heck? Imperialists can zoom in on a target. Double tap the Imperialist icon or press the zoom button after aiming the weapon. The zoom button? No? What do you mean by the zoom button? I don't... Is there a zoom button? It's not like I barely have any buttons on this controller. Apparently there's a zoom button. Anyways. Wait, did I zoom in more? How did I do that? No, it just took its time to zoom. Alright. I need to go up because I haven't been up. Also, is this electrical barrier still up? It is. But I'm on the other side of it now. Alright. Seal Sphere 1. The fathomless power of the captive beast is the very engine of the Seal Sphere. As long as its psychic powers are ensnared, Goria cannot escape. Olympic War 9. 8 of our elders gathered to create the Olympic Order to prevent Goria from destroying our civilization. Their final desperate plan was to create the Seal Sphere. Oh, wait. Maybe there's a barrier preventing my movement or something. Ooh. Well, okay, there's a key in there, so definitely have to turn that off. I just didn't see this corridor apparently. Alright. So maybe going up will allow me to do that. Ship deck portal active. Yes. Very good. Does that mean like I could go back to the ship and then like warp here and then I'm on the other side of the barrier? Hooray. That'd be a cheap way of getting around the barrier, I guess. It'd take a long-winded pathway to do it though. This must be another multiplayer map. Alright, they all look like I've scanned them. So. Gotta take out the portals first. That must be where key spawns or something. Did the portal turn itself off? Oh, no, it's fine. Fine, just don't shoot the blasted thing. There we go. Alright. I think, yeah, you're shooting the plasma stuff. Ah. There you go. Alright, scan the room. Scan the room for scans. With my scan visor. Apparently it deemed me to necessary to provide me with missiles. Alright. This is probably for earlier. Gun turret CPU? Well, it's still locked, but that part's done at least. Oh, maybe this will then turn it off afterwards. Don't have to rescan it. Yep, there we go. Keep the scan visor on, just in case. Got a giant... Oh, yep, this is why. Doubliette. Doubliette? The monster cannot be defeated. As a last resort, we created the seal spear to cage the horror for all eternity. Just keep it on. Ah! This is where the boss portal is. We can call him percussive. Blast may destroy the column space. Keep it on, keep it on. Alright. That's why they give you missiles. Alright, makes sense now. It's still marked as an available scan. Alright, I'm on the other side of the thing now. No, I'm not. I'm not on the other side of the thing. Well, what the heck, game? What'd I do all this for? I just been... Oh, I have the key, the artifact thing, I suppose. Alright. I see what you're telling me, game. Oh, it zooms in if it's looking at an enemy. That's weird. So if an enemy comes in range, it'll zoom in on it. That's interesting. I've always liked this thing. It's been my favorite. If you get really good with it, it's like great in multiplayer because it does tons of damage. And of course, you can hit people from a very far distance as it's a sniper. Alright, so that is how we continue on. What I'll do is I'll go grab the key that I have unlocked. I'll go save at the ship. And then we'll come back and finish up this area. Because we've got 2 more doors now to go through. Okay. Way to go, me. I'm doing it. I'm beating the game. Alright. Oh, this has been a fun venture. Back into this game. Other than Trace almost killing me a couple times, things have been handled pretty well. I very much forgot they reskinned the frickin' mini boss though. And it's nowhere near as intimidating as the magma one. Maybe they're just not intimidating in general, it's just the fact that I had low health going into the fight. Because I wasn't expecting it. At any rate, this has been the Green Lighting Mr. T. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And to you I say, aloha!